Ellarigu Namaskara. Today I will explain you the chapter 2, session 1 in hardware and networking for first BCA students Tumkur University. In this chapter you will learn about input-output devices. We know what you mean by input-output devices. Input device which help the user to accept the data, output device which help the user to display the information. Generally, we know everyone. We know these definitions. So, when you come to the technical point of view, generally for a combination of input-output device, we call as a peripheral devices. What do you mean by peripheral devices? The peripherals are connected to the CPU through wired or wireless connections. Peripherals are input and output devices. Okay, generally for input output device we will declare as peripherals. So input device are nothing but the data fed to the computer through the user we call as an input device, and the examples are keyboard, mouse, digitizer, trackball, scanner, joystick, light pen, touchscreen, barcode, reader. Let's understand about keyboard. A keyboard is an electronic calculating device that performs mathematical and logical operations automatically by accepting data as input from the input device, process the data, and finally it produces an output to the output device. It is similar to like your typewriter, which help the user to type certain information into the computer. Okay, so what are the examples? There are different set of keys in this keyboard which help the user to access the informations. We call as an alphanumeric special purpose and other keys. In this, there are generally we declare the keyboard in three types of keys: alphanumeric keys, special keys, functional keys, and extra we add. Generally, this we don't specify. We will join these directional keys as a special keys only. But here we have bifurcated it as a directional keys. So basically it is three type only: alphanumeric key, special key, functional key. In special key there is again one more key called directional key which show the direction, where in the case of alphanumeric keys, alphanumeric keys help it is nothing but the combination of alphabets and numeric. Special keys are like backspace, delete, control, those keys, where in the case of functional keys are nothing but F1, F2, F3, F5, F7, those which is meant for certain, the functional keys have certain purpose. Like for example, if you press F5 to refresh the screen, if you press Alt F4, along with F4, if you press Alt, it close the files or it close the system. Like this, it has certain functionality, so we call it that function keys. When you come for the directional keys, there are certain arrow keys which are also called arrow keys. Those arrow keys help the user to move the cursor according to the direction up, down, left, right. There are different types of keyboards, generally called standard keyboards. The standard keyboards commonly which we use in our office, college, and in our daily uses. They have standardness. The keys will be around 102 or 105 or 110, depend upon the type of keyboard. And there is also, along with, there is also some other keyboards like ergonomic keyboard, wireless keyboard, virtual keyboard, compact keyboard. In the next topic about the input output device, we'll continue in our next session.